Hi everybody, and welcome back to Retro Revisit. It's the last GBA game of the mini-series now. We've got Pokémon Emerald for you, one of my favourite Pokémon games ever. So yeah, let's get into some gameplay.
So guys, we all know that I love Pokémon Emerald. It was my first ever Pokémon game, and my third ever game ever. It's crazy. So I have a very special connection to this game, if you will. So guys, you know how this works. I'm going to give you a little bit of information on the release dates right now. So in Japan, it released in September in 2004. In North America, it released in May 2005. And Europe, it didn't release till October 2005. So almost like over a full year after the Japanese, we didn't get it. So yeah, I got it pretty soon after it came out, by the sounds of it. I had my first Game Boy Advance in 2006. So guys, my favourite starting town is in Gen 3. It's Little Root Town. It's just so... I just love the music from Little Root Town, so it's just so awesome. So anyway, you start the game because you move from Johto, which is Gen 2, to this region, Gen 3. I can't remember the name of the region. Jesus. I literally had to Google it. It's Hoenn. It's Hoenn. Oh my god. My brain literally farted. I don't know why. Anyway, you know, you move into the Little Root Town. Your dad's the gym leader in a town not too far from you, but for some reason he doesn't live with you because... yeah, there are no good fathers in the Pokemon universe. Literally none. They're all deadbeats, guys. All of them. So, yeah. Pokemon has a kind of problem for deadbeat dads. I mean, you know, Brock in the anime series. Literally all of the protagonists in the games. Ash. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, you've got to go save the professor. I don't remember his name. I think it's Birch. Yeah, Professor Birch from a wild Pokemon, and then you get to pick out one of the free Pokemon. It's either Trico, Mudkip, or as you can see, I picked Torchic because I've got Blaziken. As your first Pokemon, you start a Pokemon. So then you fight the wild Zigzagoon, I'm pretty sure it is, and save him. He lets you keep the Pokemon, obviously, because, you know, you literally saved his ass. But yeah. Obviously, guys, if you haven't played Pokemon before, but I'm sure most of you have, it's basically, you throw in a Pokemon, you fight them, type advantage, all of that. It's just brilliant. I prefer it to most standard. I guess you could say it's a JRPG, you know, because it is, but I prefer Pokemon to a lot of others. As I said, I'm currently playing through Final Fantasy. I like it, don't get me wrong. I'm just not super into it at the moment, but that's because I'm still on the first one. Anyway, you know, you fight through the gym leaders, and then you figure out that there's two evil teams. There's two in this one. Team Aqua and Team Magma. And basically, their plan, Team Aqua's plan is to sink the planet for some reason. And Team Magma's plan is to destroy the oceans. Both equally stupid. Yeah, it wasn't really thought through. But, oh well, anyway, you stop them. You find Rayquaza, which is obviously the box Pokemon. And then you capture him, obviously, if you don't capture him. Because Rayquaza is the coolest legendary, don't at me. Yeah. It's just such a fun game, guys. That's the plot. I will say, I give the plot a solid 7 out of 10. I know it's not great, and I know the villains are stupid, but stupid villains are just fun. You know? They're just fun. So 7 out of 10 for the plot. Now, gameplay. Gameplay is fun if you actually know how to play the game, because it's not like the new Pokemon games. They do not help you. They do not hold your hand. There's no XP share unless you have the EXP share item. And even then, that's only one Pokemon you can share your XP with. And as you can see, my Trapinch got its ass handed to him. But Bellroom will do its duty. And yeah. So as you can see, you make up a team of 6 Pokemon. They need to be all different types and all different stuff, so you can fight, all the Pokemon in the game. So, yeah, I'd have to give gameplay a 10 out of 10, because obviously nostalgia is part of it, but it's brilliant. So 10 out of 10 for gameplay. Now, speaking of nostalgia, we're going to move on to nostalgia. Is it nostalgic to play this game again? So as you can see, this is on my Retron 5. I've been playing it quite a bit. Obviously, I'm level, 40 for Blaziken, something like that? Yeah, 40. So you can see I've played it quite a lot. This is actually quite a new playthrough. I started it last year. So yeah, I gotta say, nostalgia is 10 out of 10. It's just so much fun. The retro vibes / nostalgia. Still 10 out of 10. I know a lot of older people might not think, but you got to remember I'm 26, and this game, I was 7 or 8 when I had it. So yeah, you got to think of it like that. And then graphics. Obviously, the graphics are great on the GBA, so I got to give the graphics 8 out of 10.
So that was Pokemon Emerald, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. One of my favorite games of all time. So yeah, I'll see you in the next episode of Retro Revisit.